Hello again. I want to preface this with what I've said countless times. I don't make the news. What I do is I try to report the news as best as I possibly can. I'm going to attach a link from downtrend.com. You know how some people say that not all Muslims are bad Muslims, and I totally agree with that, because they're not all bad Muslims. The only problem is that the percentage that are bad equates to a larger population than every single person in America, including all the illegals. And we have no idea how many those are. The title of this attached link, poll: 500,000 American Muslims want people who criticize Islam put to death. Let me repeat that. 500,000 American Muslims want people who criticize Islam put to death. That's a scary number. Now, what the article starts off saying, I'll just give you a little bit of it. On the heels of the Draw Mohammed terrorist attack, were subjected to a constant barrage of politicians and Muslim leaders proclaiming that, yes, despite the attack, Islam is really a religion of peace. So a survey was taken of American Muslims, and according to this article, a small percentage, which equates to around 500,000 American Muslims, want anyone that criticizes the Prophet Muhammad put to death. These are Americans that live in America. Once again, it's only a small percentage. 11.5% of those that were surveyed. What that means is there's over 5 million Muslims. So why should the rest be subjected to the kind of persecution that they may be subjected to? The problem is you can't tell them apart. You don't know which ones would just as soon slit your throat and shake your hand. That's what the problem is. They don't wear a symbol that identifies them. That's what the problem is. Elton Simpson didn't have a sign saying that I am a radical extremist Islamic warrior. You know who did have a sign? Major Nadal Hassan. His business card read, he's a soldier of Allah. But that didn't prevent Obama from calling that horrific slaughter. What did he say it was? Oh yeah, workplace violence. That's all been changed. The soldiers who were wounded received Purple Hearts. The families of the loved ones that lost their family members also received Purple Hearts, but none of the benefits associated with a Purple Heart recipient. But that's a different story. Read this article, and again, I don't make the news, and I'm certain I'm going to get an awful lot of nasty emails. I'm not putting all Muslims into the same pot. The problem is, you can't tell the difference between a chicken and the noodles. They all look the same. That's what the problem is. That's sort of what I think. Read the article and let me know what you think.